Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. For a quarterback, those mechanics need to be second nature, but sometimes they can get a little rushed.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We've had spin sessions on the field before games with Jesse, and just gets on that back foot a lot and just can't stay consistent at all. It might be the hair gel, weighing him down, but that back foot just starts to slide in there. Mechanics get bad, sloppy.
And back to the air on second down. They'll run the screen. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gators!
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense. Dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space. And he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
There's got to be a way to take all these CPU teams out of the fucking college football ranking like that. Because you should not go in the college football playoffs and have a fucking bye. Like, unless you earned a bye.
This drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's Copeland. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting over the football. That's when to catch a big fella.
From the gun to give, looking for room. The Seminoles get it past the sticks. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warwick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to handle.
That's been insane.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He's got him. They make the
I forgot Ned's going to nick him down. He said this dude can't throw me.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback an easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times, not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
This crowd on edge, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
Opening play.
How did 58 run straight down the middle of the touchdown?
Looking downfield on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better
match. Not a fast wide receiver. No, I do have that.
Run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it. Just too much speed, couldn't catch him, gets in the end zone for 6.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Blackwell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To throw, it's Castellanos. Using the quick game. They stop.
The nigga with Tennessee, he is not good. Like, That's what pissed me off because the crowd was like,
but they can't let it get out of hand.
That shit is dumb. Like, if you gonna like, I'm used to the making it bad, but you take away the whole meter. Like, what's that?
So second down.
You took away the meter, like you making it arcade.
Power football with the run.
Oh, get him. Oh.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
To the air on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
To win the game?
This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. It's incomplete and maybe
that's the same kind of throw my dude did earlier, man.
You're trying to fit that one in there. The Knowles will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And good
Get
work
the fuck out the way!
Team to knock down the return man. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Safe completion on the screen.
Oh, the
and
slow running back right there.
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Pressure coming.
I got it. Y'all got to stop getting.
Never had a chance to get rolling.
I'm giving I'm getting on the transfer portal on the line.
Hey, some defensive backs just have a way of
like, it's ridiculous, man.
He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
To the air on first down. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. It'll be incomplete. Tries to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not.
You know what? I'm tired of getting bagged on this fucking game.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Here they come.
And then the nigga caught the tip drill on me for the touchdown. That shit pissed me off too.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
No,
you can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense.
Like, but you gotta look at them. Like, my niggas got stone hands. They don't catch shit.
They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Lagway. Forced out of the pocket. Throwing on the run.
How you gonna let the nigga come back in front of you? You sit down on the route. You're supposed to sit down on the route.
And they capitalize not only on the
Yeah, you sit down on the route. You let the nigga come in front of you. You just stand there.
Tremendous field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of
on the ground?
He's making bad decisions.
Oh, the left hand on the ground.
Options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll get the fuck inside. Pull down at the 11.
He's bagging away from the dude. Look at 93. Why you? He's running towards you with the ball. What the fuck is that, man?
That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line.
What the fuck is that?
You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big
Stone hand.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
My niggas got stone hands out. They don't catch shit. I can put the niggas in position. They don't catch the goddamn thing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback.
Okay.
And he runs it in for
the whole middle of the field, just caught like the Red Sea. Where's the D tackle?
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick
Why are they,
easy when you got such
why are they being split apart like that?
Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Here we go, the kick return shit. Gonna pick a kick off. Thank you.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The quick out. And he'll run across the sideline.
How don't y'all block the defensive end, man? It's literally right there in your fucking face.
Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I give credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Now on second down.
He's a star.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success.
It ain't got shit to do with him touching, engaging.
So you can make him wear out. And
he just stood there.
This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. On target over the middle. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down to the 35.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that.
My niggas, boy, they dropped shit so much. That shit
maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Close to the marker, it's ball. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little.
But I ain't sure.
And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Slings it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled battle trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Bruh, like...
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range.
What the hell is going on with the blocking?
Coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Back to throw. It's Flagway. Got him in. It's Brown. That'll be enough.
Why did my dude run and turn his back to the quarterback?
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple.
I'm glad he turned around to catch the ball, but he had his back. Like, no rap calls for you to leave your back turned to the quarterback.
And stop the bleed.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They want to run this quarterback.
I mean, I could have audible.
He gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
And he walks in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
Well, this offense is clicking. First half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel.
I got more than
this
that.
Defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here.
Who do I got? Who do I got? No. What school did you just say? Who did you say? Tebow, right? What school did he went to?
Together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Man, that was the game. I didn't push nothing.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the running back.
I'm gonna pitch the line every time. Did you tackle keep getting blown off to the left and right? Hey, what the fuck y'all got going on?
Wow, the running back there.
And I still don't, you know what? I still don't know. I still don't realize know what you fucking supposed to do.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that.
But I don't know, like, how each one of them work.
They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good
what?
News, though,
if the quarterback run, you got to make it pay. He tried to make my dude pay. I'll be just bounced off of him.
For anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Wants to throw on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the offense is doing their best, trying to at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but
I didn't say nothing about throw. I just
lots
said
of
the rap
eyes
combo
back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, he drops to throw.
Running back fast as fuck.
As he lets it go.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. More time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half.
Stick the nigga Taz like that. You got to give me more home game next week. Like, God damn. Bad enough I got a built-in neutral site field, and then the first game of the season was a neutral site field, and then I had like 3 straight road games. I think I only played like, what was it, like 13, what is it, like 12, 13 games? I think I had 4 home games.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run. Gets it across the 30 to the
You ain't got no home field advantage in the G.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why
compared to Florida
back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You ain't.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate
No,
defense when you
goddamn
have
man.
a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw. Good catch, first down.
Man, momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know,
that could happen the last time. They put that dude caught the ball and they
because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
You know, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it pay dividends on that third down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he slipped through the crowd. And
I see a zone. It's a zone. Wait, what?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
You are playing off.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do it.
Oh, you saw what happened to me the last game with what the fuck my safeties did. Like, one of them stopped and one of them went to the right. I was like, the fuck?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll move the wide receiver. They weren't able to get that one off. That'll be a delay of game.
The time on that shit is crazy.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
But that's the thing. And that shit take forever. Like I'm picking a play. I ain't even scroll through the play that long. It's like it's on this shit. It's like it's fast. The play clock is.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
I didn't know he was running the pivot, right?
Way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
He ran a pivot right there. It threw me off. I thought he was going to keep going across the field. I was going to throw it to him, and he put the brakes on and cut back. I was like, well.
They they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Pocket breaking down. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
What?
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these third and forever situations, and now the defense
like getting hit. My quarterback getting he be getting like killed.
Trying to find some space, but it's just so
luckily
hard
he's a big dude. That's, oh wow. With a jump cut like that, and stick his foot around there.
Pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what can I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that was a great play call defensively.
And that
they got me
doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they
I'm standing there,
the field and they try to attack the middle with him.
Like that, they got
the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. He shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Oh, he made it. Oh no, he was short. He had it on line. He just didn't put enough power into it.
Well, that last missed field goal is essentially a microcosm of the year it's been for this football team. Things just not going the right way on offense, on defense, and on special teams. Guys, it's just been that kind of year.
They'll
put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Lagway. He uncorks one deep. And here's the third interception.
I pulled a left. I drifted back way too far.
Was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for
I mean, I made the throw like 90 fucking yards.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be...
You see your stance! What the fuck is that, man? He never got out of his stance. Look at the play.
Put another drive together and just finish strong.
What the fuck is that?
Less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The RPO fired complete to the left.
Hey, come on, man. Like, okay, this game been out way too long for this many glitches.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop.
I got -6 rushing yards.
And the Noles will line up to punt it away.
And people are like, you don't run the ball. They don't block.
Time tonight. Pulls it in and looking upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Let's talk.
They'll try to put a drive
Maybe they do better this way.
36. The toss to the right.
No.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely.
I'm like, choose one so I can try to make the other one miss. He ain't choosing neither one of them.
Make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To the air, it's Lagway.
On a toss play?
Snagged in the middle, it's Wilson. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
People like
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And he does does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I can hope the Chiefs get better. But this first crop of Chiefs is terrible.
Pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, like they're going to have to build up.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target. But just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got it in the middle. It's Hawkins. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than
come on, Stonehill.
Otherwise, this
That's
offense is
like
going to go up and down the field.
That ball hit him right in a bad spot. Right in the
hands. Who's this nigga that's still a busy coming at the defense? That's a linebacker.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Into the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. They get him on the ground after the turnover.
And you hold him?
There's a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
How do I get hit? And you hold it.
It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to
get
more
creative.
Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Offense couldn't get anything going in rhythm there. They're just trying to give themselves some space. Couldn't come up with a completion on 3rd down. Looks like they're going to be punted.
I ain't give him time. He'll go. You don't know.
And unless they found some magical kicking mule or something, this is just dumb. Offense calls a timeout here.
He did it before he even get to the line of scrimmage.
They have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Okay, man.
The Seminoles will punt this one away.
You make that shit, man.
He'll try to really
I'm
get
turning
into
the
this
game
one.
off. You got to do it.
So from his own end zone, the punt
Nigga,
is
from
away.
your 3, nigga?
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Returns like that while you don't settle for the fair catch.
You don't have
to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On the run, still looking. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now on the move.
So y'all didn't engage nobody in the front?
Okay. And that will leave them with 4th and 2.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in his running game, and he showed it there on that 4th and 2.
And I like that mentality. That's the mentality I'm going to develop with my team. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to go get things. Short yardage situations, we're going to practice them. We're going to be successful, but we're going to go for it.
They'll run the screen.
Wow. 3 people in the lineman. I mean, the DB gets between them.
Man, what a great play by that cornerback.
It's an offensive lineman. It's 2 of them.
Football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
You can't even say nothing because that shit is like, the fuck?
Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Lagway. Fakes the grab. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the ground game.
It's way too many drops in the 2nd down.
Picking up 1 to the 23.
Like way
it's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to Davis. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Bought a little time.
What the fuck?
That's caught. It's McCoy. He's got enough
what
to
the
move
fuck
the
am I
chains,
doing?
and they'll spot it at the 47.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback
he stopped.
moving, and he just
It's
works
a
to
match.
get himself
He's
open
match
to
with
give
the
his
dude.
guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Yeah.
Looking left. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Firing to the right, complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He'll throw it. Intercepted. That total goes to big return. Didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It's a curl right. You didn't have no. It's a comeback right. You didn't need to jump.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark.
I thought that nigga vacate. That nigga did a zone blitz. I thought that.
And forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. Looking to throw
that slot blitz. I'm like,
what?
Somebody vacated.
Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Throws to the wideout.
Duh. Why is all the throws high?
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball
is
slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the right. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Motion from the wide receiver. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space.
Oh, wow.
He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running.
The only problem I have with the group is they made everybody free. Like niggas who weren't even around the ball froze.
This drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense.
Castellanos got to be fucked up too. He fucked up.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback.
He ran more than me.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires left. Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
It's a cover 4. Who's on that side of the field? It's a quarter.
Before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
It's a quarter.
In this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline.
So they've got to work different
coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Behind his big tight end. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Oh, they make it free. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. How about this defense slamming the door shut with a fumble recovery, and the offense should be able to